Right then, the sun has come out just when required, and I'm going to show you my walk to work. So the garden is never ever finished. We have done all sorts of things. Originally it was like next door, which was just one long strip of glass, and we have, if I back up a little bit, we have made a lot of changes over the years. Here we go. So it's not a garden for little children like next door, but it suits us very nicely. One thing I can never get on top of are the weeds, but I love Alchemilla mollis, and this is not a weed, whatever my mother says. But the bindweed, unfortunately, you can never ever get rid of it. Mine is really a garden that's at its best in May and June, and this is July, so everything's just coming over, but you can see some nice lilies there, mallow, the jasmine, which we did have, that's a lovely jasmine shrub there, but that has now gone. The oriental poppies have gone. Never mind, I did do this video actually a little time ago, but it came out with no sound, but there was more flower there. Now I'm pleased the passion flower is flowering a bit more this year, but as you see, I always get loads of buds that never actually come out. If you know why that would be, because we can't work it out, it should be all over with flowers, but it always just partially flowers. The sun is now going in, so I'm going to go into the studio. This has been recently cleared out. Over the winter I come into the house where it's warm, and this just gets cluttered up with all the packaging and so on. So going from the door, this beautiful pointillist painting is by my friend Susan Entwistle. Wonderful paintings. I help her on the stand at Chelsea Flower Show when it's on. And then above there is storage. Along here is storage. Just up here, more storage. Around at the back is meant to be a packing station. More storage. And then it is just, it wouldn't be nice if it was stock, but it is packaging storage. So the boxes I use all tend to be recycled, and people give me all sorts of bits of old packaging that they've received, bubble wrap, etc, etc. But you have to have somewhere to put it, so it fills up the studio. This is the gorgeous, go back a little bit, chair that I got for Christmas from my mother. A vintagey, it's not quite a rocking chair, but it does rock a bit. It is so comfortable. Absolutely lovely. And over here by the window are where I put the stands that I used to use at the shows. And they make wonderful trays for putting the glass paint, which must lie flat. And at the present moment, I am going through quite a large number of new designs on the candle holders. Some of these you'll recognise, but quite a lot of them are new. And down here a few more. And in the trays are the panels for the lanterns that I'm doing at the moment. And again, I'm trying to do a few more new ones. This is quite a nice time of year, June, July, August. It's always quiet during those months. You would think that January, February would be quiet, but normally they are very, very busy. So and this year, what with lockdown, April was frantic and May was pretty busy. And then things quietened down in June. So this is the chance I get to do new designs. Over here is the wonderful eBay find from 4 years ago. I think this used to belong in some old post office or something, and we got it for a song, which was very good. And I keep all my paint and so on in here, as you can see. And here is my light box, where that one is going off to Germany tomorrow. And I have a nice view outside of the gazebo, if I can see it, for all the various phone holders and lighting and this, that and the other. And then just coming around to the door again, just a little chest of drawers, more storage. That chest there is an old IKEA one, and this is what I started to do before I really started painting glass. I started painting wood, this sort of thing, and you'll see that sun pattern has come out actually on some of my lantern designs. Hello there. So that is where I work, and that's where your lanterns get painted, and I hope it's been of interest for you to see it. Now, I do hope you're coming out of lockdown happily, carefully and with thanks. Nice to see the other side of things. I do hope things have gone smoothly for you. Indeed, I hope you've in fact enjoyed lockdown. Do let me know what you've been doing. Have you had a creative time, or has it been really quite difficult to cope with? Members of my family have found both things. Friends and so on the same. It's difficult to know how people have taken it, but I do hope things have gone well for you. And has your life changed at all as a result of it? Will you be doing things differently next time? Okay, I am back to work. So I will see you in a few weeks' time, but do subscribe to the channel and do watch some of the other videos. And someone started off with a wood saw, so I will stop and see you shortly. Okay, goodbye then.